going to count to 3. 1, 2...
Gentlemen, welcome once again to the Parents Lounge presents Cooking with Kids. I'm Jayce, and this is Jayce, and this is the Dark Horse. And I think that's Logan coming in from the side. This week, we're gonna make my world famous chicken gumbo.
Oh, I don't know how that tastes.
It's like a thick, hearty chicken soup. Ready? Let's party! Oh. First, you're gonna take two 32-ounce containers of chicken broth and add it to a stock pot over medium heat.
Oh.
Then you're going to take 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast and toss it into the pot with the chicken broth. Ready? It wasn't loud at all. Then you're going to take enough hot water, or warm water, to cover the chicken in the bottom of the stock pot. You just want to get it so it's covered over top. And then you take, Okay, so while the chicken and the chicken broth are in the pot, you're going to want to let that come to a boil for 30 minutes and cook. I'm getting Okay. While the chicken is boiling, you're going to want to take 2 cups of your favorite kind of rice and get it all prepared, and then you're going to add this into the pot later. You're going to want to take 1 large onion and dice it into bite-sized pieces to add to the soup a little later. Darko, do you have spaghetti sauce all over your swig? He's been drinking, I'm sorry. That's inappropriate. At the end of your 30-minute timer, you're going to take a pair of tongs and you're going to just simply lift out the chicken and you're going to set it aside to cool while you prep everything else. Anthony, Logan, what are we cooking? Really? Then you're going to add 1 bag of cut frozen okra, and that helps thicken it up. Then you're going to add 2 cans of green beans. You're going to add 1 can of white kidney beans. Then you're going to add 1 can of black beans. Then you're going to add 1 can of black-eyed peas, the vegetable, not the band with Fergie and will.i.am. They would not be delicious in this soup. You're going to add 2 cans of diced tomato. Then you're going to add 1 bag of frozen corn. Then you're going to add the diced onion. Then you're going to add all of your rice. Now, if you want to use less rice, you can make it more of a soup. But if you want more of a gumbo style, definitely add the full 2 cups. All right, Jayce, we're going to add in 2 sprinkles of garlic salt. All right, then you're going to want to take your big soup spoon and you're going to stir this all up and make sure you get a good mix on it. And you're going to want to set a timer for a half hour, 30 minutes, and you're going to want to stir this occasionally. What are we doing right now?
We're gonna cut the chicken up half with the gumbo.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do now, once your chicken is cool enough to handle, you're going to want to cut it into diced bite-sized pieces. Oh, now Spider-Man's here with us. Spider-Man, what are we going to do now?
We're gonna pour the chicken into the big dish.
Yes. So once your chicken is all cooled and cut up into the bite-sized pieces, you're going to add it right directly into the mix and stir it up. And then you're going to let it finish cooking the rest of the 30 minutes. Okay, while it's cooking along, you're going to want to sample the broth and then just add a little salt and pepper to taste. All right, now that the timer's done, you're going to want to go in there and you're going to want to really stir that around. Make sure you get the rice all kicked up around. You'll notice it thickened up quite a bit since we started to cook here on the timer. And look at how great that looks. All right, let's get ready to plate this. All right, the moment of truth. You ready, Logan? You're going to want to take your ladle. You're going to scoop it up there. You're going to want to get 1 part of the thick goodness and a little bit of the broth and even that out. And if you need to add more rice to make it a little bit thicker, is that yummy? Does that look yummy to you? All right, there it is, our chicken gumbo for this time. See you next week, guys, here on the Parents Lounge presents Cooking with Kids.